We listen to these albums sometimes and we just like, oh, this is the image that you're putting on. But sometimes this shit be actually true to who the artist is. The message be right in our face and shit. Like an artist could tell you like how they're feeling. I'm feeling depressed and suicidal, and make a song called 27 Club and we'll skip right over it. You know, that's the crazy part. What's up, everyone? This is Tatum. I'm back with another episode of F This Review, and today I'm reviewing the debut album from Tierra Whack, Worldwide Whack. Pause. Let me just get this out the way first. I'm a huge Tierra Whack fan. I've been a fan since I first seen the compilation of Whack World with all the 1-minute songs throughout, and that came out in 2018. So fast forward 2024, we're here with the debut album. In between time, she's done features with Beyonce. She dropped the EPs, the rap pop, and R&B, which I thought was dope that she released every week, which kind of, looking back, leads up to this album. The thing I love about Tierra Whack is that I never know what I'm getting when I press play. Although I know she's like an amazing lyricist and could just rap her ass off, when you cut on the album and Mood Swings is the first song, and to me, what I grasp from, like, man, somebody coming from struggle, coming from Philly, dealing with lost love and the all the fucking shit that comes with being famous and finally becoming somewhat rich, you know what I mean? And you still having these demons and things that you linger on to, and even more shit added on once you become who you are. So I think Mood Swing was like the perfect intro for this album. And honestly, it kind of threw me off because I wasn't expecting that type of song to begin the album, right? Because you look at Tierra Whack and it's artistic, it's comical, it's like comedic, like the visual is not the seriousness that she projects sometimes in her music. And she did it on Whack World too, towards the end of that EP, towards the end of that album. But to start the album like this, I thought was really good. I think Behave it was Behave and X that gave me that Pharrell nerd Neptune's influence. Even the way that she was, watch who you call your foes, like it was very Pharrell like, and she got some bars off on there, which probably, to me, just from a rapping standpoint, was one of the few songs on here that highlighted that ability to me. Chanel Pit is a great record, just that, to me, that essence Tierra Whack bounce, like, and it's like reminiscence of something that you would hear on Whack World, but it's very catchy. And she also has the like comic side to it, because you'd be like, pull up in a Bentley truck, you pull up in a little ass Beetle. It's very catchy. I can see that being a good song to perform at shows. I would love to see a video for Chanel Pit, just to see creatively what would she do with that. One thing I love and hate about the album is that the songs are very short, like mostly are like 2 minutes and 30 something seconds. And I feel like I would love to hear Tierra Whack with just like full flushed out songs. I'm not saying that they're not on here, but it's more just like, damn, I wish this was a little bit longer. Like, what would you do if there was a bridge section there? What would you do? Like, I would love to see creatively, because like some of the songs on here, whether it be Chanel Pit and then that goes to Numb, where it brings the album like back to serious moments. From Numb, Burning Brains, and Accessible, I think that's who Tierra Whack is without the bravado rapper persona. Even Imaginary Friends, which is probably my favorite song on here, it's written very, very well. Whether that song could be about a love or literally imaginary friend, you know what I mean? So it's catchy, and it reminded me of like Imaginary Friends and movies. It reminded me of how like songs used to be, where you can actually be a little bit creative. Like you can make a song about movies and take the whole movie aspect and make it about love. I think songs like that, it's what makes Tierra Whack so amazing, that she still has that creativity, and you see it, but in the music, like you can hear the creativity of just trying. Even the first single, Shower Song, is something that's like very creative, very upbeat. It's fun, but it's funny at the same time. Like, I sound great singing in the shower. Like everybody can relate to that. You know what I mean? So like, I love those pieces that she put in here, the sparks of creativity. But The real Tierra Whack, the person, lies within songs like Numb, lies within songs like Burning Brains, Accessible, Imaginary Friends, Difficult. You know what I mean? Especially towards the end with the last two songs, Tonight and 27 Club, which I'll get into a little bit later. But those pieces makes this album as good as it is. You know what I mean? One negative I had is that, although, like I said, I would love to see her display that lyrical ability a little bit more, like from just a rapping standpoint. And when she does it on here, let's say it's either Snake Eyes or Invitation, I don't really like her on those like Drake type beats. They seem like too easy for her. Those two songs kind of throw me off, but Tonight and 27 Club, which is like, I listened back to it today and I was just like, this song is really amazing. If you know about the 27 Club, look it up. An artist in that stage feeling that, right? And she did the doc on, I think it's on Hulu. You should check it out. But it shows me that it's something deep down in Tierra Whack that's like not all the way cool with this. You know what I mean? She talks about thoughts of suicide, and like even the tie in creative wise was saying like the coach got me doing suicides. But to end the album on that note of just like, I hope she's okay. Like not to laugh at that, but I do hope she's okay, because we listen to these albums sometimes and we just like, oh, this is the image that you're putting on. But sometimes this shit be actually true to who the artist is. The message be right in our face and shit. Like an artist could tell you like how they're feeling. I'm feeling depressed and suicidal, and make a song called 27 Club and we'll skip right over it. You know, that's the crazy part. Go back to even songs like Difficult, where she discusses like living is difficult. It shows through the album, hidden within like the shower song and the happy songs. The true Tierra Whack and what she's going through is in this album, and I fucking appreciate that, because we get so many just artists who music is unrelatable to who they actually are. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that. The album to me, man, is really, really great. I suggest you check it out. Tierra Whack, Worldwide Whack. My favorite songs on here: Imaginary Friends, Movies. Cause I like songs. I really just like enjoy good songs, like in their proper form: hook, verse, bridge, theme. Like I love that shit. And I'll go with 27 Club. Tonight though is a good one too. I wasn't expecting her to go this deep on the first project. I thought it would be more for lack of better words, commercial driven, just because Tierra Whack, I think she has the potential to be huge, like the biggest. But for her to show the vulnerability on the first one, and if people catch it, they catch it. If they don't, they don't. But for her to take that risk, I totally appreciate that. So let me know in the comments what you think of Tierra Whack's debut album, Worldwide Whack. What's some of your favorite songs on here? Did it live up to your expectations? What would you like to see different? What did you love? Let me know in the comments. As always, I'm Tatum. Hit that like button too, man. Peace.